Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's JJ.
And Mike, and the CIF Championship Baseball video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, now open for indoor dining.
Got a little home cooking for the CIF Southern Section Division III Championship on Friday as Millikan hosts Arlington in the friendly and familiar confines of Bull Diamond at Blair Field.
Now everyone can see what a gem we've got in this ballpark, and I'm not just saying that because the 562 and Naples Rib Company signs on the wall.
Arlington Lions coming from the IE, swinging hot bats, scoring 30 runs in their 4 playoff games. But talk about home field advantage at this quote-unquote neutral site. Most of these Rams have played multiple games at this ballpark. But at the beginning of May, playing a CIF championship game here would have seemed impossible. I mean, they had to petition just to play one league game here, let alone being able to play something in the postseason.
A tip of the cap to everyone who made this happen. It's really special to get these moments. And the home crowd at the neutral site was nice and loud and kept growing as the game got longer. Some of the Rams said they saw family they weren't expecting, and even old Little League coaches in the stands.
So this shot, I love that. The two teams lined up. Let's get it on. Millikan sending senior Cameron Sims to the perfectly procured mound with his 7-1 record, but it was a rough start. He said he just wasn't feeling it. He wasn't nervous, just wasn't feeling it, and gives up a 1-out single and a walk. So after a mound visit, he goes right after the next hitter, and this shot to right field is completely misread by the Lions base runners as Gabe Seaha gets it and turns 9-6.
Welcome to Blair Field. The outfield is pretty big. This is going to be Jake Cossenpont on the mound, the Arlington ace, who is just up at the plate. He was very good tonight, but he did not get the memo that Bilal Ali is a problem at the top of the order. And as we've said, he stirs the drink and gets the Rams going.
However, nervy on the base paths was the story of the first inning, and this fly ball is caught, and the Lions turn 2 in unorthodox fashion. We got action in this one, Mike.
Some welcome to Blair Field moments for both teams. In the top of the second with a runner on, Sims slide step fools him. Pickoff goes from Miles Patton to Daniel Murillo, and those are game-changing outs in a game like this.
Speaking of game changers, Seha sends a big league fly ball out there, Austin Rajo, and goes all Daniel Murillo and gets the out. More defense coming, especially in this game. Top 3, Sims really had his changeup cooking, keeps the Lions off balance. Not a lot of hard hit balls against him. And then in the bottom of the third, Tyler Burbundo leads off with a single. They got Troy Harding up there bunting, but he can't lay it down. And actually, that's a good thing because that's hit Harding.
Again, the catcher's been so clutch in these playoffs at Blair Field. Coach Keister's going to hold him there. Oh my gosh, I was just about ready to come right out of my shorts, JJ. 2 runners in scoring position, no outs. Anthony Godfrey up there hitting in the 9 spot. He knows he needs to put it in play, and he does exactly that with a ground ball to the left side. That's a RBI ground out, and it gives the Rams the lead. Huge RBI, go ahead RBI for Godfrey in his big moment of these playoffs. You could just feel a sigh of relief in the Rams dugout.
Up next, Ali and Ali Boombaye going to do the exact same thing. An RBI groundout's going to score Harding. 2-0 is a huge lead in this ballpark. Why the infield wasn't in there for Arlington, we'll never know. But the Long Beach side of the grandstand absolutely loves it because they know what a lead at Blair Field means.
Well, 2-0 is a big lead in this ballpark. Top of the 4th, look at Harding doing a little bit of everything. Tracks down the foul ball. That's the first time he's done that all season, going behind the plate. He's just out there having a good time, laughing with the ump. I mean, that's how you knew these guys were relaxed and ready for it.
That's going to end the night for Sims, who pitched great, 3 1/3, a 1 hit, 3 walks, and a K, and it makes way for Murillo to come in out of the bullpen just like he did in the semifinal. But we got more action in the 4th, as this ground ball looks tailor-made for 2, but it's thrown away, so all of a sudden, Arlington has a runner in scoring position, and you just felt like that was going to be the case all night, like played on a knife's edge.
100%, but Murillo sticks with the game plan, and after battling to a full count, he gets the guy to pop up and end the threat. Millikan 9 outs away. But we got to tip the cap to Jake Cossenpont. 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, and 4 strikeouts. He pitched a great game. Tough way to give up those 2 runs, too.
Top 5, Ali over there at shortstop. Pretty darn good. How about the backhand and the throw? Got him! Ali flashing the leather all game long. More action in the 6th as the Lions get a leadoff single, and the runner would move into scoring position with the wild pitch. Nothing easy in the nervy innings, but you know what Murillo does? He takes one big, deep breath, centers himself, and then goes to work.
And work he did, JJ. First, he gets a fly out, something he was able to get the Lions to do a lot tonight in this big outfield at Blair Field. The Rams outfielder is very familiar with these dimensions. Then he gets a huge strikeout, and then with 2 outs, third base Sam DiCarlo picks his guy up with a backhand stab and a strong throw for the out. Millikan now just 3 outs away.
So here we go in the 7th. We told you, ain't gonna be easy. Lions lead off with another single for the 2nd straight inning. Tying run is going to come to the plate in a 2-0 game. And Juan Jimenez sends a shot to the gap. But Arlington got a lesson in Blairfield baseball, especially on that one right there. The crowd thought that was out, but Cameron Snyder says, no, that's a can of corn, thank you very much.
Those do not leave this yard in particular. Joseph Alegre up next. That's a hot shot, but Sam I Am is up for it. DeCarlo makes the play and the throw. He was phenomenal on defense at third base. Shake the lettuce out. 1 out away. Rams fans on their feet.
Murillo goes right after the next guy, pops it up. Birthday boy Dean Ormonde over there to squeeze it. Winner, winner. Party like it's 1992 dinner. The Rams win a CIF title for the first time in 20 years. Wow.
You want to talk about a special game. Talk about a special coaching staff. Ron Keister, Kevin Gale, Dan Peters, Paul Slater. Such a great crew. The crowd was incredible, and they got to witness a classic Blairfield championship.
Oh, it was Blairfield for sure. It felt like a Moore League game at Blairfield. And as we always say, I mean, we'd pay you to let us film some of these great teams celebrate a championship after a tough year. And this year was one of the toughest. So yeah, definitely find somebody and hug the crap out of them.
One of the toughest, JJ. Everyone getting their patches. Murillo, a stud, deserves all the love for his work at shortstop, on the mound, and at the plate. And of course, Miles Patton. Millikan would not be in this game without him. 20 innings pitched, 31 strikeouts, 2 runs allowed. An absolute scene. The perfect way for the Long Beach baseball community to say goodbye to this season. But first, a Long Beach guy, Rob Wygod, the CIF commissioner, gives Millikan a love. Ron Keister a hug and the plaque. I don't know if you know this. He did coach him for 2 years in Connie Mack. And this plaque, this program has waited 2 decades to reclaim. The Renaissance continues, JJ. Millikan, baseball CIF champions once again.
Wow, what an unforgettable night at Bull Diamond at Blairfield. Like you said, Mike, for this entire community, thank you to everybody who made this possible. And thank you also to all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center. If you want to continue to follow Long Beach sports, you're already in the right place. This is the 562.org.